Hey guys, we're down here in the greenhouse today to do a little spring cleaning. We've got a lot of plants that kind of got out of control. We were on vacation for about a week, and well, you can kind of see behind me, but we'll go around and take a look at the broccoli and Swiss chard, different things that once the sun comes out, they really just kind of explode. But we're going to get ready for the summer, so a lot of this stuff is going to be coming out, and we also need to treat for some spider mite issues. So we're going to use some of this perithum that you can get off Amazon, and I'll put the link below. I've used it before and it really hits them pretty hard. It's not my preference, but we're going to take everything out. It's a good time. It's kind of like a bug bomb, but it's safe for greenhouse use. So anyway, you can look into that on your own. Make sure you're okay with the use of this in your greenhouse if you're going to do something like that. Spider mites are just really bad. They're really hard one to get rid of once you have them. So I'm going to try to stay on top of it this year and do regular neem oil sprays and stuff like that and see if that makes a difference. Last year our peppers, our cucumbers, everything ended up just being infested with these spider mites. We still had a pretty good harvest, but they did a lot of damage to our plants, so we're going to see if we can't make up for that this year and maybe knock them back a little right from the get-go. As soon as this weather's warmed up, I've noticed some, and I'll try to show you back on the broccoli plant where I started seeing them, and let's get to it. Alright, first guys, we'll just do a little walk around and kind of take a look at the different plants. The rainbow Swiss chard here, it's doing really well. You can see I haven't seen many spider mites on these yet. Usually these are more prone to aphids. On the back of these crinkly leaves you can kind of look for some of the eggs and stuff. You can see the broccoli, I've tried to hack away at it. It's getting a little warm, so it's starting to flower. Anyway, these are actually kind of tasty if you like the broccoli flowers. You can make a broccoli flower salad, and you can see there's carrots in here that, so far what I can tell is they make a really big top, but not a lot going on underneath. So those were just kind of a test to see how they would do growing in this hydroton. You can see the spinach poking out here. You see just how big the leaves actually are. And it's kind of mixing in some of this mucilin lettuce. And here's some more Swiss chard. I'm not sure why the leaves are curling back. Probably a little bit of a nutrient deficiency. I don't think I put enough salt in here as part of my last mix, but we're gonna fix that. So you can see more rainbow Swiss chard. You can quickly see how big those leaves actually are. So we'll be doing a lot of juices this week, I guess. And the lettuce, for the most part, we've eaten. This is some that we've just not gotten to. It's actually grown out of stuff we've already eaten. We kind of cut it low and it grew back really fast over the spring break when we were away. And you can see the curly kale. It's hard to see actually just how much that is. This year I determined not to overplant on the kale, and I think I still did. So I did half a grow bed, and as soon as the sun came out, this stuff just goes bananas. But the taste is still pretty mild because we're still having some cool evening hours, and the water temperature hasn't got too warm. So we're probably going to try to leave this for now, and we have been eating that as fast as we can. You can see over here, now this whole thing was covered in broccoli flowers. This is just the part I haven't cut away yet. And you can see the snap peas. I don't know if you can see up there. Let's see if I can show you a little better. These are really tasty, actually. You can see those there. Need to do some more picking, but in the future I would have planted those more over here where they could have climbed and went over. I did try to drop a couple lines for them to climb up. You can kind of see they did. Let's go over and see if the spider mites are still visible. Kind of look around while we go. You see it kind of gets out of control, and I didn't use this section over here this winter. Just no reason to. We did plant lettuce in the grow towers, and that did okay. As soon as it got warm though, most of the romaine just kind of wilted and fell over. You can see the broccoli did really well in the Dutch buckets, and that's just a hydroton base. I didn't feel like cleaning the the perlite anymore, so I used the extra hydroton that I had laying around and did those. But you can see this, I cut away some spider mites, and you can see right there. Let me see if I can zoom in any better for you. So guys, this is what you don't want to see on the bottom side of your leaves. It is not a good feeling. So those little red dots are tiny little spider mites. And when you bomb them, you'll see they turn white, which means they died. So we need to get on top of this, because that is one or two a leaf is enough. You can see there's a lot more than that. So we'll be taking these plants out. There's nothing worth saving there. So the sooner we get these out and treat the greenhouse, the better. Alright guys, I got my helper today, Jason Cade. Can you say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Are you helping Daddy clean out the greenhouse? Alright, he's got his big boy scissors and we're about to get to it. Alright, let's make a mess. And look who showed up to help. We're only one wheelbarrow in, so still a lot more help needed. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you real quick just how big these root bases are in like a broccoli plant. You can see there, they really do grow deep. So if I had a 4-inch grow bed, that would have fallen over. So having at least probably around 10 inches is a good idea, so these things have enough space to root in and not just completely fall over. You can see the roots on that thing are really healthy. It's time for the wheelbarrow cam. Hey guys, we're gonna pull up the carrots, and you can see they're top heavy. We were just testing to see how they'd grow in the hydroton. And maybe if we left them a little longer, they'd grow a little deeper, but I don't think we're gonna worry about it. We'll just eat our nice little round carrots. Alright, so here's the Rainbow Swiss Charge roots. You can see this was in the float bed, so they came out. You see how clean those are and how colorful those are. You can see the root mass there, and half of them fell off. But anyway, just wanted to show you real quick that the roots actually match the color of the plants a lot of times, which is kind of neat. Alright, so here's our result of cleaning the greenhouse. We went ahead and pulled these, scrubbed them down, disinfected them. Did the same to the grow towers over here, disinfected those. Left a plant or two. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. Some curly kale over there. We're going to set the bomb off over here in the middle. The worst infected plants were right here, so we're hoping that'll knock them back enough, and I'll probably order some ladybugs for a week or two from now and put those in here, and hopefully those will help kind of deter some of the spider mites. But I know they don't eat spider mites quite as good as some of the other lacewings, but I've not had good results with those. So anyway, let's set this thing off. When you set this off, you want to make sure you have a clear path, because I've gotten some of this in my lungs and it hurts pretty bad for a while. We're gonna set a place up to hold that canister straight up. Just like any other bug bomb. Push it down and you run. And you can see if you can see it in there. So it doesn't go off that long, actually. It's a little windy out here today, but and we'll go ahead and close this exterior vent. You want to close all the vents and make sure you do it on a day where the sun's not gonna be out, so your exhaust fan doesn't come on. So you're also going to You can do it at night if you don't have a good cloudy day like today. So.
Alright guys, well you can see all the stuff that we cleaned out from the greenhouse. We have a massive amount of greens that we need to put in our body and give to neighbors and friends. Anyway, it was a good day. We've got a ton of food. The goats are having a great day. So anyway, thanks for joining us and watching our video.
And guys, don't forget to subscribe down below. We're going to be doing more videos, a lot of different things around the farm and the homestead. Alright, we'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. If you like that, give us a thumbs up. You'll find more videos over here and subscribe down here. Bye-bye. See you next time.